Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Shock transfer exodus. Bayern Munich stars on the move. Arsenal and Man United on red alert. Bayern Munich are a club in a mini-crisis, and Premier League sides, including Manchester United and Arsenal, could be about to take advantage. Despite sitting pretty at the top of the Bundesliga with a 4-point lead over reigning champions Bayer Leverkusen, the futures of a number of their stars are up in the air. As it stands, a total of 7 stars are set to leave the club this summer with their contracts expiring. That includes legendary figures Manuel Neuer and Thomas Muller, albeit it is expected that the pair will be offered new deals. Talks are already underway for the World Cup-winning goalkeeper, while the decision for Muller to stay will remain with the forward. The talks with Thomas will certainly be very brief. Bayern director Max Eberl told Sky Germany last week, "There will be no lengthy negotiations. It's simply a question of, hey, do you still want to continue or not?" Thomas is an iconic figure at FC Bayern and will remain so. He has experienced everything with this club, and he's extremely important to us. The hesitation over Muller's future comes 8 years after an £85 million move to United was rejected. Opening up on that failed move, Muller said, "Bayern clearly rejected the whole thing, despite this insane offer from United. But it was a huge vote of confidence from Bayern." And while Muller is now unlikely to be a Red Devils target, there could still be an intriguing opportunity at the Allianz Arena. Canadian fullback Alphonso Davies was strongly linked with a move to Old Trafford during Erik ten Hag's stint. He remains out of contract this summer, and so far, it appears that an agreement is some way off. Eberl said, "Patience is not one of my qualities. The talks are good and open. Discussions are part of that. It's legitimate. We'll continue to try to make the best decision. The talks are still ongoing." It has been suggested that Davies' agent wants to tee up talks with Red Devils chiefs, so a move to Old Trafford could emerge as a viable option. Across the Northwest, Manchester City could also look to take advantage. Pep Guardiola's side have been linked with a host of Bayern stars, including Joshua Kimmich. He would represent a perfect replacement for Rodri, and it also appears that he is no closer to committing his future to the club. "If Joshua didn't ask how things are going with us and what the plans are, then you wouldn't want the player," Eberl revealed. "You want a player who identifies with this club." Meanwhile, City, alongside Premier League rivals Liverpool, have also been linked with a swoop for Jamal Musiala. The former Chelsea trainee still has 18 months left on his deal, but Bayern could potentially be forced to sell should they fail to tie him down to new terms. Finally, his club and international teammate Leroy Sane could potentially be on the way back to the Premier League. The former Man City winger is out of contract in the summer and is available for nothing. Both United and Arsenal have been linked with him, and he would become the latest former City star to move to the Emirates after Oleksandr Zinchenko, Gabriel Jesus, and Raheem Sterling. Eberl also gave an update on the winger's future. "We've never said that Leroy doesn't have a future at Bayern," he said after Sane's brace against Hoffenheim. "We know what he can do. Leroy has incredible quality. If he can show it like he did tonight, then he is, of course, a player Bayern could consider re-signing." Another name familiar to Premier League fans is Eric Dyer. The ex-Tottenham man joined Bayern initially on loan last January, and he is widely expected to leave the Allianz this coming summer. Stan Ulreich is also out of contract in 6 months' time. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.